Alright, we're back.
These ones right here, Tatro?
As long as they fit in the plier, the snap ring. I can't see, I can't bend back that far. Yeah, look like that might work. No, let's see. Yep, those go. Okay, that works. Alright, you get a light there, you're fine. Okay, so I got some longer bolts here. These look like they're good length here, sticking through nice and long. The ones that were left over were way too short. Only a couple threads. So I gotta make sure these will screw in all the way, but I'm sure they will. So I figured out the wedge deal. We just gotta put this jam this in to get it started. So I'm gonna put some Loctite on these and run them on home. This one right here. Nope. Where's my little stubby one? Where's the worn out one? Right there. Bingo. Alright. Back on the ground. We use blue Loctite. Because we don't care if these come out, do we? Oops, jeez. It's all or nothing. I don't need the light on there to use them. You got plenty of light here. Okay. I need the little mini ratchet and a short extension. Okay, so they say you got some fancy tool to put this thing together. I always figured my fingers were fancy tools. I don't see the problem with putting it together. What do you just put the damn thing together? I guess if they're too weak to hold their fingers together. You see the problem holding us together?
That's what it was.
There, now you let go of it. Yeah, I don't know what you need some fancy ass zip ties and crap. You use your fingers. I guess they're got wimpy ass fingers. So you don't have real clutches on the bikes, you don't get real fingers, right?
Exactly.
Let that pull in all the way. Okay. That's tight. That's tight. Chain's got some drag in it. It's good. Okay, we got that tight, that tight, that's tight. Where's your chingus? Did you clean the dirt off it yet? Blow the dirt out. Just for the hell of it, we'll put a little bit of magic tonic in here. Okay. I think you adjusted wrong. Is that cable? We don't know what's going on with the cable up there, do we?
So I said. Tomorrow, you get off at 5 at 7 o'clock.
Okay, so we got a snap ring here. Doesn't matter how it goes together. Okay, this is expanding. We want to go the other way. So flip it around the other direction here. Drop it on the ground at least once to make sure you're good. All right. Okay, it's in there. Is there a nut in this basket here somewhere? a thin hex nut.
It look like it goes in there.
It's a thin hex nut, 5/6 or 3/8 or 7/16, whatever size that is. Might be 7/16, but it's thin.
What, just a nut?
Yeah, it's just a thin hex nut. That looks like it's probably it. Yep. That'd be the one, boss. There you go, look at that. I'm gonna leave this loose because you're gonna have to adjust it up there. Hopefully they didn't screw things up on the inside of this, I'm hoping. Okay, the starter will just pop in on its own, so it's fine. It looks like there's a big dowel pin supposed to be in here. We got a dowel pin missing. Is there a dowel pin in there? Where's your cover at? Behind me somewhere?
It is right there.
Oh, I'm laying on it. So it looks like there's a big dowel pin that goes here. So you got a dowel pin? Probably one for here too. Two of them. Should be two.
What,
I got one here. There's one. Looks like that.
No, we don't got one.
They didn't give you a dowel pin, so they lost a dowel pin at some point. Sure you didn't need it anyway. Okay, what about I got washers under all these. Okay, what do we got for 1/4 inch hardware? Got a whole bunch of it in there? I need a pile of it. Okay, pull me out all the little 1/4 inch ones. I'm gonna go all around here. Lay these up on top over there for me. Drop them in the holes here.
I'll never miss it.
There's fucking like 10 of them or so. There's a bunch of them. What's the longest ones you got?
6.
Here. Yep, that'll work. You got a bunch that length? They need to be that length.
8, 9, 10. Seem like 2 of them supposed to be long. The top one's supposed to be.
These 4 ones are the big long ones. These ones going around here all should be all the same. That's too short. That's too short. That one will work. These are too short. Looks good. I need probably 3 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I need 3 more. That's too short. Got a long one? Got one more long one? Need one more.
Try this one.
That looks good. Big all the way around. Some of these are shorter than the others, but yeah, they'll work. Okay, what's that gasket? Fill.
Here you go.
That's a short one, I don't need this. Okay. So dowel pin's supposed to hold the gasket in here for you.
You don't put no rest up on that?
No, these are made to go in dry.
Oh.
They're not supposed to be bent either, but it might leak. This is an old gasket. I can't hope that.
My bike never fucking leaked.
Well, then it shouldn't leak anymore then. If it leaks, it's your fault because you're missing your dowel pin.
You know what they do, Tatro? They put that on that, then they just put the whole thing on.
Yeah, I know, but right now you're supposed to have dowel pins holding all this on here, which you don't have. And this goes around all here. these are all the same length, maybe. Yep, all the same. Hold that gasket. Okay, that's enough. Move the gasket out. Okay, look out.
Down.
Not going down.
No.
Hitting on something. What am I hitting on? I can move this bolt out of the way. Yeah, that's what's hitting on. It's that big long ass bolt. That dowel's in. This one's not. So line those up right there. Okay, it's in there. Okay, where's my little mini ratchet? Okay, long bolts. Nope, that's just not the right one. Got one over here.
I think the first 3 is the long ones. The first 3
There's
is the
4 of them.
Okay.
These ones go all the way through everything, all the way to the motor. That's why they're long. You got what, a drain anywhere on this? I guess it's a drain plug there, maybe. Not sure. Okay, let's sit up. Still missing one bolt. There it is. Gonna work in the middle of the way out. So you need to get a dowel pin at some point to make it a little bit easier to go together. There's no real alignment, so it doesn't really matter if you don't have it, but
Gotcha.
it just makes it easier if you do. You know, when you're back having the starter motor connected to it, it mattered, but now it doesn't really matter. It's just a stupid cover. If any of this stuff leaks, we're going to have to replace gaskets, which we didn't do. So
No problem. We do everything here. A Tatro machine with a bike run mean.
you know, you want to get on the road, you don't worry about leaks.
Exactly.
Okay. One up here. All right. It's all on there. So how's this stupid thing here go together? Lift up on there or something. Yeah, gas on me. Where's your petcock leaking?
Gotta put it on straight.
It's leaking.
Yeah, you gotta put it on straight. Take it off and repop it.
Put what on straight? We go straight in. What are you gonna do?
Shouldn't be leaking. Never was leaking before.
It leaks now. Drip, 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 drip. Leaking.
Where I get that from, Harley?
I don't know if there's an O-ring in there or something. It's just an open line. There's no O-ring on here. There's like a groove on there, but I assume that's where it registers. that soft, the soft tail I worked on, Fat Boy, it leaked. We had to replace this whole damn thing here, like $50.
Where Harley had it?
There's a damn O-ring and it's all built-in sealing up in here, but I don't know what's going on. You know, when Elmo comes by, he'll figure it out. I don't know anything about that. This here goes up in the front here.
These are all primary, right?
What do you got? Yeah, that's for the back. Why don't you go find that kickstand thing? We got that on here. There's my video. Alright, back. Got an interruption there by a phone call. That's two videos I got tagged for music now. Oh well. I gotta figure out this starter motor over here. Running out of hardware. My knees are starting to not like this wood very much. Okay, so my guess is those two bolts that I was trying to use on the primary are for holding the starter on.
Here we go, Tatro.
Okay, how'd you get this bolt jammed in here?
On the starter?
Yeah.
I think I have to take off that right there.
I need this bolt out of here.
Alright.
Those two bolts that I was trying to put on the primary are probably the starter bolts. Where'd you put those two bolts here? There's those two short ones. Yes, these are two starter bolts. I push the starter all the way in, so you pull it out, it might help you a little bit. That's not working for anything anymore. Maybe that was the one of the bolts we're supposed to use for something important, like the primary shoe or something. So I'm thinking these are the two that go in here, probably. Just pull that in like that. Those are a little wimpy.
I don't think those is it.
Wasn't it pretty far? Yeah, those are about right. Okay, can you, whoop. I can't get down here behind that primary there. The cable. I need two hands for this. Wrong side of the bike for doing this. Cable's in the way. Damn, it's hard on my finger. Actually, I can't find a bolt. You know, there's a hole right there, but I have no access to it.
Where?
There we go. See, I'm supposed to be doing this from your side, not my side. Totally different. Here, see if you can get in there with this.
My top one's on.
The other ones we need to get in there on.
Yeah.
You got a straight shot on it or not?
Yeah. Just pick up a tad, yeah. Hey, little boy.
So, jam the bolt in right there.
Baby's tight.
Here's your ratchet. Long enough extension to get all the way over there, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's where those two bolts came from. So the two for the chain shoe, I don't know what happened to those. We don't have them at all. Kind of like the gas tank, they disappeared. Okay, so that's in there tight. So the starter should be all in there. Should be able to crank it.
When? One gear.
I need to get some air in that back tire. It's dead flat.
It is?
Yeah, there's no air in it.
It ain't flat.
It's flat. It's sitting on a darn rim. Okay, so
You gonna crank?
I don't care if you crank it. Just you need exhaust to make it run. But yeah, you don't have to have. You can have exhaust, not have exhaust. But we have no fuel right now. Okay, I'm gonna get the kickstand stuff mounted. See if I can figure out how that goes. I didn't take it off either. Alright, what do we got here?